Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to recap the final game of a 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Guardians. The Royals had won the first 3 games of this 4-game series, and they come back from 3 games back to be into a tie, heading in today for first place, and an outright win would have put them in first place in their division, but a late collapse from the Kansas City Royals. Just a late, unfortunate collapse. If you're a Royals fan, because they played really well the first 6 innings. They had a 5-2 lead. Their pitching has been awesome this series. Their starters, their bullpen, they've been great. But the 7th inning, things unraveled. They gave up 4 runs, and that 7th inning turned out to be the difference. And then the Guardians got an insurance run in the 8th inning. But this is a big win for the Guardians to stay in first place in the division. Just an excellent come from behind win. But Lucas Erceg with an uncharacteristic outing. He gave up 3 hits, 1 run. His first bad outing as a Kansas City Royal so far. They let Michael Walker go to the 7th inning. Michael Walker go to the 7th. The Guardians scored 4 runs in the bottom of the 7th inning, and the offense after that, they just couldn't pick up Michael Walker and Lucas Erceg after that. And Erceg hadn't allowed an inherited runner to score before that since he joined the Royals. It was a good run, but sometimes it's gonna happen. That's kind of on Isbell. He kind of took a horrible route on one of those plays and cost him. And the offense finally it was a whole effort. Even Benny Pasquantino, who hadn't got a hit the first 3 games of this series, was 4 for 5 today. But I don't know. The Guardians took a 6-5 lead for 7 innings. First inherited runners Erceg is allowed to score since becoming a Royal. He stranded 11 before this. Michael Walker. He let the first, 2 get on, and they bring in Lucas Erceg, and he was charged with his first run allowed since becoming a Royal. This is where all the armchair managers wait and see what happens. I don't know. The bullpen is taxed. 14 games in 13 days. Sometimes your bullpen's going to blow a game, and I know it sucks because you could have become the divisional leaders, but hey, there's still a lot of games left. There's still a lot of season to go. Still, they can still win the division, but it's definitely a tough loss to take if you're a Royals fan. Dropping to 75-59, Guardians improved to 76-58 with a 7-5 victory. Coming from behind victory, Royals bullpen will probably keep them from winning the division could keep them from winning the division. That's my only concern. I thought their bullpen's been great this series. It's just you can't use your bullpen so much every game you play. But you gotta give credit to the Guardians coming back. The offense finally come alive. Late in this game, Emmanuel Clase got the save in this game. He got a little bit scared on that 1-2 pitch in the 9th inning. He got almost over there for a homer, but luckily it stayed in. And taking 3 out of 4 was the goal before the series, I thought, for the Royals. But the way the Royals lost this hurts if you're a Royals fan. But the other team gets paid to play too. The Guardians played their brand of contact ball. They put the ball in play to perfection the 7th. It's hard to be upset with a 3 out of 4 on the road. And they still have 6 games left with Cleveland and Minnesota, all at home in the next homestand. So they still have a series, but it feels like a game they should have won. Just some miscues, some defense that cost some runs. Bobby Witt, Isbell, who are usually solid defensively. They took 3 out of 4, tough loss to beat, but can't be unhappy with the series. They get another shot at home at Cleveland after the Houston series. But the bullpen definitely choked. it's just a tough loss, but an excellent series though. Regardless, you got Houston next. That's gonna be tough. I don't know. I think they'll win that series. Houston's not playing well against Philadelphia right now, but I understand you can't win them all. But damn, this was the worst way to lose. They kind of shot themselves in the foot with defensive mistakes. And I don't know why you put Michael Walker back out there for the 7th inning. That was kind of a questionable move. I feel like he was the sole reason. The manager is the reason for this loss. And some bad defensive plays. But this game was 100% on the manager. I don't know why they put Walker out there. But they really gave that game away. Had a chance to be a full game up in the division and blew it. But hey, they still got a shot next series. They just have to win that series in Houston, and then they get another shot at Cleveland. 3 games at home, which I think I'm recapping that series as well. Yeah, let's get to the Royals. Michael Waka, he went 6.0 innings pitched, 9 hits, 5 earned runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts. He had 3 earned runs until he allowed the first 2 on. Ursay allowed the inherited runners to score. So yeah, I don't know why they put him in for kept him in for the 7th. Lucas Ursay, 1 inning, 3 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 1 strikeout. And then Chris Stratton, 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and no strikeouts. For their offense, they had 11 total hits for 5 runs, 1 error, 2 in the first. They scored 2 in the first, 1 in the third, and then 2 in the 6th. The offense just couldn't help Walker and Ursay after they choked in that 7th inning. For the offense, Massey 1 for 3 in RBI on a solo homer. Garcia 1 for 2 pinch hitting in an RBI. Bobby Witt Jr. 2-5 in RBI, solo homer. Pasquantino 4 for 5 in RBI, solo homer. He finally come alive in this game. Perez 0 for 4 in a walk. Molina's 0 for 3 in a walk. DeYoung 1 for 4. Frazier 1 for 4 in RBI. Firmino 1 for 4 and Isabel 0 for 4. For the Cleveland Guardians, Tanner Bibby 5.0 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. So yeah, he got roughed up a little bit. Tim Herron 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, struck out 1. Eli Morgan 1.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Hunter Gaddis 1.0 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. And Emmanuel Clase 1.0 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. So the bullpen was absolutely excellent. That was the difference in this game. To me, was the Guardians' offense was more clutch and the bullpen was better. For the Guardians, they had 13 total hits for 7 runs. They scored 1 in the first, 1 in the 5th, 4 in the 7th, and 1 in the 8th. And no errors. For the offense, Stephen Kwan 2 for 4 walking an RBI. Jimenez 1 for 3 in RBI. J. Ram 1 for 5. Josh Naylor 3 for 5, 2 RBIs. Fry 1 for 5. Brennan 1 for 4 in RBI. Jahansky Noel 2 for 3 in RBI. Schneemann 1 for 4, and Bo Naylor 1 for 2 an RBI on a solo homer. See, I want to come back win from the Guardians, man. Huge win. And they're in sole possession of first place. That's a big win, but that's such a tough loss for Cleveland, man. I was really rooting for Kansas City there, but they're still going to have a shot at this division. It's just, bullpen can't be perfect every outing. It wasn't here, so yeah, it's really going to say leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I go out. Peace.